Kokofemme, François, Kokofemme, Kokofemme, Kokofemme,
I'm super duper excited. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Kokofemme here. Today is my haul video for the MAC Venomous Villain collection. It's been so long since I did a haul video, but I'm just glad I had the opportunity to get my hands on some items before it actually hit the store. For those of you who are interested in what camera I use, I appreciate all the love, and I can say that I'm blessed that my sweetie is a photographer slash videographer. So I'm his, what's the word? I'm not gonna say project, but he doesn't mind shooting my videos for me, and I don't mind either because I love the quality as well. So it is a Canon 5D Mark II camera. It's more on the higher ends of cameras, but again, it's not mine, it's his, and he uses it for his business. So yeah, having said that, we'll move on to the haul. Now, I feel like there's something in the collection, in the various collections for everybody. So I can only show you the things that I was interested in. So let me start with the 3 eyeshadows that I bought. The first eyeshadow I got from the DeVille collection, and I got the DeVille eyeshadow. And this is the one that is compared to coppering. Now, I know you want to know, is it like coppering? It's very, very similar, but it's not coppering. The texture is different. Matter of fact, I've already done pre-swatch, so my whole hand is like swatched up here, but this is DeVille in the middle here. Right here is Expensive Pink, and I know it doesn't look like Expensive Pink, but I just want to show you the difference between the contrast of the colors. And right here is coppering. So there's a difference there. It seems like the DeVille is darker in color, and again, I'm an NW45, so I hope this is showing up and you guys are seeing it how I'm seeing it in the correct light. But the middle is DeVille here, and this is coppering. So they can be similar, but even if you build up all day on the coppering, it's not going to give you the darker shade right here. Unless you put like an orange base or something, you can play with it like that. Maybe use an orange base, or a base that I like to use that I did for the look today, and which I'm wearing it on my lids actually. I'm wearing the DeVille on my lids, and I'm wearing Vainglorious in my corner and Embark. But anyway, we're not talking about the look. This is not a look video, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I use the Paint Pot Coral Crepe. So I use that underneath the shadows today. That's just what I use for this particular collection because it's more on the corally side. So I like that. But again, DeVille is nothing, it's nothing like Expensive Pink, but it's a tad bit similar. Just a little tad bit similar to coppering. So that's a touch and go there. If you have to have it, get it, fine. I love my I love the DeVille for what it is, and you can even see that it seems like the coppering has more sheen, whereas the DeVille does not. So that's another difference between the two. All right, moving on to, and that's all I got from the DeVille collection. That's all I was interested in. The Evil Queen collection. I purchased, what did I get? Vainglorious eyeshadow. And it is a frost. It's a burgundy frost here. So I got the Vainglorious from that. And this has been compared to Star Violet, but it's not Star Violet, okay? So let me swatch it for you. I've already swatched Vainglorious right in the middle here. Right there is Vainglorious. And to the right of that, or to your left, or where I'm pointing, is the Star Violet. There's a difference. They're not the same color at all. So as you can see, the Star Violet is more pigmented. It's more frosty and it's more pinky, whereas this one is more burgundy coppery, if that makes sense. I swatched another burgundy right here, and this one is from the Spice Chocolate Quad. That burgundy that's in here, I swatched that one. Let me see what the burgundy is called. slash chocolate. I think it's called Sweet Chestnut because the other one's Nano Golden Brass. Yeah, this one is called Sweet Chestnut, and I swatched that one too. And that's the closest color that I can see that comes close to the Vainglorious eyeshadow. But then again, they're similar, but not quite. The sheens on them are a little bit different, if you can see that there. So hopefully you can see that. All right, moving on to the purple eyeshadow that I got from the same collection, the Evil Queen collection. I got Violet. Looks like that. Very nice matte deep purple color. And I didn't have anything to compare this to in my collection, and I'm a purple lover. So it's nothing like, and I understand it's a re-promote, but it's a re-promote of a collection that I never got my hands on. So I felt like Violet wasn't like anything that I had in my collection, so I picked that up as well. The only thing close to it, and again, not even, was Violet Trance. So I wanted to swatch it against Violet Trance, which is here, and Violet, which is here. So again, they're nothing like each other. That's the only color that I had in my collection that I thought it was gonna be like, but not. Okay, so I do like the matteness in this. I like the purple color. I can't say that it has a lot of blue in it. I don't know. Yeah, obviously not the same. So again, it's not a color that I had in my collection, so I just had to have that one too. How about that? So that's why I got that one. From the same collection, I'm wearing Toxic Tail lipstick, toned down with Milani's Coffee lip liner. I couldn't find my chestnut, but it's Milani's Coffee lip liner is the same as MAC's Chestnut. So it's a great dupe, and I had to tone it down because on brown skin, Toxic Tail can look like a, oh hell no, don't do that ever again. But if you change it up with your liners and work it out and put it on in a consistency that's gonna work for you, a color pattern that's gonna tone down or spice it up, it can work for brown skin as well. So that's what I'm wearing on my lips, topped with pink grapefruit lip gloss from the Neo Sci-Fi collection. But that's what I have on top of it. So that's that. But I'll show you what it looks like in the actual container. And it has the Evil Queen on there, so I thought that was really cute. Looks like that. And I have a swatch of it right here. So it's something serious. It is something serious. It is thick, it is creamy, it is I want to say it's an amplified, but no, they say it's a satin. I've never had another MAC satin that looked like this on my lips, so I'm very, very impressed with the consistency of the Toxic Tail. So I like that one. And the other thing that I got from the Evil Queen, can't you tell that was my favorite? The Evil Queen was the collection that I had the most stuff out of. But what I'm wearing on my cheeks is a little bite of an apple. Can y'all see that? Because blushes really don't, it's such a hard time trying to get blushes to show up. Can you see it? Sweetie, you getting that? You got it, boo. I want y'all to see that because I'm loving that one. That is a nice coral. It looks different in the pan than it did when I put it on. And homie, shout outs to you, Mo, for your detailed description when you went and got your products and things like that. So I appreciate you, sis, for the heads up on a lot of stuff that you reviewed last time. I was watching, had my pen too, you'll see. But anyway, Bite of an Apple blush. It's a coral color, it's a powder blush, it's a matte, no shimmer to it. I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now, and I didn't even really apply a lot. Just I applied it with a duo fiber brush. I applied it with that and just worked it in and blended it out. But brown girls, yes, you can wear this as well. So I've seen it on all skin types thus far. I've seen it on Asian skin, white skin. Now you're seeing it on dark skin. It does work for us. Okay, don't get it twisted. All right, from the Sleeping Beauty collection. Now we all know, and MAC, y'all know that Violetta was a re-promote. Having said that, I wasn't about to spend $15.50 or however much the lipstick actually cost. I wasn't gonna do that just for special packaging, because at the end of the day, for me, MAC charges us for this special packaging, even with a pro discount. But real talk, I depot everything. So the packaging really don't mean me none unless it's a lipstick or something like that. But the Violetta, no. I went ahead and got it off just the regular MAC site, pro site. It is a staple color for them. It's always in stock. Well, most of the time it's in stock. But Violetta looks like this. Looks like that right there. And a swatch of Violetta against brown skin in W45 right here. Okay, so that's a nice color. And for more fair skinned people, it would be like it would like your whole lip would stand out. But when I wear it, just looks like a regular purple, and I like that about it. It's not really that ooh factor for me, and I feel that that's good because you don't see my lips coming before anything else when I wear Violetta. A very pretty color though. So I got Violetta from the Sleeping Beauty from the Sleeping Beauty section of the collection. What else did I get from that collection? I wanted Dark Deed, but when I was watching Tim Talia's video, I thought Dark Deed was like more brown. I thought it was like Iman's Jaguar. I thought it was chocolate brown, but it's not. So I chose not to get that one at the last moment because dark maroons come a dime a dozen. So it wasn't that spectacular enough for me to purchase it. But so yeah, I had to leave that one alone. I thought it was gonna be something else, but when I actually looked at the color description on the site before I purchased it, yeah, I had to let that go, boo. So I didn't get that. From the Sleeping Beauty collection, I did purchase the Bad Fairy nail polish. I am not the nail polish connoisseur, okay? But I heard, little birdie told me, I heard. Thank you, Carla. Little tip off. But I heard that Orly has, and Orly is sold at Sally's Beauty Supply. I heard that Orly has a collection out right now of nail polish that is a dupe for this. Don't quote me, because I haven't been down there to see it. A little birdie just told me that, and I heard it was a dead on dupe. So get on it if you're a nail polish person like that. But I did paint my little, don't laugh at my little nail, y'all. It broke. It ain't regularly square like it usually is, but it broke. I did the best I could to try to show the nail polish color, but it's kind of, I would say duochrome, but in the right light it looks pink, and then it looks brown, and then it looks orange. So I love how this looks. This is a very great fall color or fall look of some nails. Let's see what else I got from that collection, the Sleeping Beauty collection. That was all that I got from that collection. Now, from the Dr. Facilier, I'm sure SP will check me on how to pronounce that, won't you be? Because I know I'm saying it wrong. I know I am jacking it up. But Dr. Facilier, I'm gonna be honest, he was the only brown person supported on the collection. Real talk. However, that being said, I didn't care for anything within his collection except for one thing. And that was the mirror. The mirror, you guys see the mirror? How cute is that? And the name of the mirror on the back is I'm So Vain. So Vain WPC, I know you got your hands on this, right? Because when I saw the back of it, I thought about it. I was like, that'll suit Vanessa. That suits her name, Vain. That'll suit it. But anyways, your typical mirror, and it has a regular side and it has a magnified side. So that's what I like about that. So now when I'm doing, doing my brows or anything like that, I don't have to go and get like my NARS palette and sit there like this. This has an up close side and the regular side, and it's a little compact. So, and I got a chance to get the little brown man on the front. Yes, thank you, Mac, for sticking a brown person in there. Anywho, all right, so one more thing from this collection. from the Venomous Villain in general collection. I got the French Quarter grease paint stick, and nothing spectacular to show you other than it looks black. But when I swatch it, and I don't know if you can see this, it has gold, and it's kind of has little bits of gold, little bits of copper, all within there. So that's why I got it. I love grease paint. So that was everything that I got from the collection. I did stay away from the mineralized eyeshadows because I felt that they were dupes for Blue Flame. Anything that came out of the Style Black collection. That's why I stayed away from those, because I actually got the mineralized Young Punk and Blue Flame, and I never really wore them. So I didn't feel like spending the money on something I was not completely gonna use, because I didn't even use anything from the Style Black collection other than the one look that I did way back when. So yeah, I didn't get anything with that, but I would love to see that green. I would love to see someone do a look with the green portion, you know, the one that looked like it was blue and it had the green in the middle. Well, that's the only part of it that I wanted anyway, was the little green, but I wasn't about to spend all that money just for that little green section. Nah. Now, these next 3 lipsticks, 2 of them, recommendation of Homique. I saw her video, and the 2 colors that she tried looked so divine against her skin tone. I had to try them for me as well. So I chose 2 of the long wear lipsticks, and the Pro long wear lip creams, my bad. And the one color I got is called Till Tomorrow, and it looks like that. So it's more of a neutral color, and I compared this to, not really a comparison, but it looks neutral, as good as my Viva Glam 2, and I love my Viva Glam 2. So it kind of has like a little pinky, a little, just not too much. It's very sheer, but it has a little pinky tone to it. So I like the Till Tomorrow, and here's a swatch of it right here. And I don't know if it's showing up or if you can see it against my skin tone. Can you see it? Okay. And the next one I got is called Faithfully Yours. And again, it's more of a mauve-y color, but I felt it was very neutral for me. So I like this one as well. It's like a deep mauve color. But I like the packaging. It's real sleek and it's not too tall. So if you have one of those lipstick cases, it'll fit in there nicely. But this is that color. So it looks like a dark mauve. And again, I'm NW45, so this is what it looks against my skin tone. So I like that color. And I know you're probably wondering, what's this hot color right here? Okay, let me tell you. Now, we've seen, and we're still seeing fabulous videos on the Rihanna look. And I was so inspired by that look, not to do an actual tutorial, because cut creases are just not my thing. Like, with these hooded eyes, I have to work hard at trying to cut somebody's crease. But that being said, I've seen some fabulous looks. You guys are really doing a good job with the looks out there. But what stood out to me most about the look, aside from the bright yellow eyes, were the very, very pink lips and the pink blush. I do feel like I've mastered pink blush. I do have quite a few of those that I can do, but that pink lipstick was on point, and I did not have anything that I can compare that lipstick to, and I just had to have it. So I did some research, and let me see whose video I saw. Ooh, I'm sorry, but your name is not coming to me right off the top of my head, but the video stood out so much to me, and it was at her recommendation to try Pink Nouveau. And that's the color that's right here. Baby, you talking about your baby bubblegum pink. You want your bubblegum pink? There's your bubblegum pink, like bubble yum, bam, in your face, okay? Yeah, that pink right there will set it all off. So if you wear this, you'll definitely be making statements. Real talk, okay? For real talk, you will. So I'm loving that color as well. And yeah, that was everything from that is my haul, plus a few extras. Thank you so much for tuning in, for watching. Just keep in mind that the collection actually hit the stores on Thursday. It was made available on websites for pro accounts last week, so that's why I was able to get my hands on it before it actually hit the stores. So I'm grateful for that, and I thank you as well for watching, and you guys have a great week. Bye.